How y'all doing today? I decided to go ahead and just do one more video today just because I know I don't have this bag on my channel, surprisingly. But it is the Speedy 30 in the multi-noir. Wait, hold on. I don't think I said that right. It is the Speedy 30, yeah, in the multicolor, sorry, multicolor noir. Okay, noir means black. I do have Speedy 30 videos, but not this one. And it actually sold. I did a live sale today and it's already sold, but I did want to go ahead and do this video really quick just because it's such a cool bag. And yeah. Okay, so first let me give you the measurements. I'm sure it's probably similar to the original, you know, canvas model, but I'm just going to go ahead and just do it for you really fast because I always start my videos with measurements. So yeah, it's 12 inches wide. It is the tallest point. It's about 8 inches tall and 7 inches deep. And then 4 inches probably, yeah, 4 inches for the handles. So I'm pretty sure that's the measurements of the original canvas, you know, counterparts. Well, I know this is canvas too, but you know what I'm saying, the original monogram and Damier Bean and whatnot. Okay, so anyway, you probably know if you've looked into the multicolor line at all, number one, it's discontinued, but secondly, one of the, like some of the hallmark features of a lot of the multicolor pieces is chunky hardware. Okay, so you've got chunky hardware corners like this. They got little studs sticking out from them like that. You have the studs here on the chaps, and these studs are like actual like studs. Like they're not, okay, here's what I mean. A few years ago, I was doing a live sale and I was showing a Christian Louboutin wallet. And it was like a zippy wallet or something. And it was really cool wallet, and it had all these mixed metals of these different textures sticking out. And a couple of them were studs. Well, they were coated. There was like a coating on the studs. And so that coating had chipped off. Nothing's chipping off of this. This hardware is solid. It's legit. Like this is it. Nothing's going to be chipping off of this. And it just has like really thick hardware, like jewelry quality hardware up here. See, it's just rounded, nice and shiny. On the back, you have the same thing. You know, honestly, I didn't mention this during my live sale today, but even the rolled handles, they're a little bit chubbier, if you notice. They're just like, I don't know, they're chubby. And each corner has this big, I mean, I like it because honestly, it just protects the bag. So, and it's really thick too. Like it's a nice thick, this is not a thin piece of metal here. This is like really solid. And it's on all four corners, which again, it's kind of like built-in protection. So you do have this let's just start with the outside on the front. So you have this little pocket here with this really cool, you know, clasp and detail. Well, it's not really a clasp, but this little lock. Pull those in, this comes open. You've got the brown Alcantara. It is a functional pocket for like maybe a key clay or lip gloss or something like that. Not gonna fit a phone, just something small, okay? Something small, you could definitely use it. And then you have this little hanging leather piece that has the two keys, and I'm going to show you what the keys are for here in just a minute. Let me show you what the inside looks like first. Okay, so the inside is the brown Alcantara. It's really nice. And then you have one slip pocket. Now this slip pocket is actually a decent size compared to the piddly little pocket in the Speedy bags. I know they are, you know, it is what it is. Like, we love the Speedy regardless, or at least most of us do. I do. But that pocket drives me crazy. But this is actually pretty decent, although my phone will only fit like horizontally. I mean vertically, it won't fit horizontally. It's an iPhone 11 Pro, which isn't a big phone. And so I guess generally speaking, it's still kind of small, but not like the, you know, classic Speedy bags. So yeah, inside is Alcantara. So all that to say that even when the bag is empty, it is going to be a little bit heavier than the classic, you know, counterparts, the classic Speedy, okay? So here's the cool thing. So here's the zipper pull. Well, first of all, there's your tab, which is the same. There's no padlock on this. Of course, you could put one anywhere, but this is the zipper pull. So it looks like this, and it comes down to the side, and then it attaches in here, okay? So you can actually put it in there. Now, your key, you can take it off. It will go into this, and you can lock it, okay? So you can definitely have a little lock here. So that's something that's just, you know, it's kind of neat. I mean, on the one hand, you kind of go, you're gonna lock the bag, is kind of goofy. I mean, I don't know. I guess, you know, whatever, it is what it is. But when I first got the bag, I actually got this bag on consignment, and when I first got it out, I was like, that's not a Speedy 30, but, you know, it took me a minute, because it kind of, maybe it was the weight of it, that just made me go, no, it's Speed 35. But then I just confirmed the measurements and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it is a Speed 30. Because it just, you know, again, I guess the weight maybe kind of threw me off. Not that the classic Speedy 35 is super heavy, but I don't know. Just kind of like, for a second, I was like, wait, wait, did I put that? Yeah. So yeah, there's no, you know, place on here where, like on the side where you'd put your padlock. Of course, you could add one anywhere, but I will tell you, if you did add a padlock, let's just say up here, that metal rubbing against this vachetta will discolor the vachetta. You probably know that, but I'm just like letting you know if you don't already know that, that will happen. Not really any other place to put the padlock. I mean, I guess you could put it like on this, see, like on that, but then it would be weird. I don't know. It would make a nice jingling sound though, which if you watch my videos, you maybe have heard me say, I love the sound of clanking hardware. I like that. And this, even though it doesn't have feet, it has these, which is going to slightly, just very slightly lift the bag. You know, I mean, this is still going to touch the ground, but you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't add a shoulder strap. People do this all day long. They'll add straps to the hardware right here. I don't recommend it at all. It's not what it's for. If it's meant to have a strap, it'll have the hardware to support it. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But you know what? You do it. Anyway, okay, so that's all I have for you. This is just a quick review on the limited, well, discontinued multi-Noir Speedy 30 in the Noir. And yeah, I would love to see you in one of my next live sales, and be sure and come back and check out my channel for more. Hit the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload new review videos. And until next time, bye!